everybody, welcome back to FC Kids Preschool. We're so glad you're here with us this morning. Welcome back to the big city where we're learning about the armor of God. You see, God's given us all this armor that we can use to live out the life that He's called us to. He gave us the good news boots, the belt of truth, the breastplate of godliness. He gave us the helmet of salvation, the shield of faith, and the sword of the Spirit. You see, with all of these things, we can learn to stand firm and pray and know that God is with us no matter what. God is not too far away. He can hear our prayers. And that's what we need to know today. Stand firm and pray. Can you say that with me? Stand firm and pray.
Do you hear that? What? It sounds so funny.
You wanna come up here and
hello up
and
there.
meet everybody?
You want me to come up there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you sure?
I mean, I think they want to know who's back there.
Okay, here I come. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Sammy. Who are you?
My name is Rufisa.
Rufus. Hi, Rufus. It's very nice to meet you. So glad you're...
No, that's not my name.
What? You said it was Rufus.
No, incorrect.
Oh.
You said like this.
Okay.
Rufisa. Now you try it.
Isn't that what I did?
No.
Oh.
Try again.
Rufus. Ha 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 ha.
No. That's not it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Well, you know, Rufus, hey, we're glad that you joined us this morning.
Oh yeah?
Where we're talking about how to stand firm and pray.
Oh, we're going to stand firm and pray?
Yes, absolutely. Because we know that God has our best interests in mind, and He's given us the armor of God to help us live out the life that He's called us to.
Oh yeah? Can we sit down and pray too, or do we have to stand?
I mean, you can sit down and pray, but we're saying stand firm and pray because standing firm is standing firm in our faith and knowing that God will be there with us through the end.
That makes sense.
Absolutely. And we have an incredible Bible story that talks about someone who actually stood firm and prayed, and God did something pretty incredible.
Who was it?
His name was Joshua. He prayed that God would make the sun stand still.
Whoa. Joshua prayed that God would freeze the sun?
Yes.
He made the sun cold? I thought the sun was hot.
No.
My goodness.
Not freeze as in the sense that He made the sun freeze, but He made the sun stop in place so that the Israelites could have daylight to defeat their enemy.
Whoa. They were defeating their enemies?
They did. They defeated the enemies. And Joseph, I said Joseph, but Joshua knew that the only way for him to defeat the enemy was for God to make the sun stop so that he could have daylight in order to overcome.
Okay, listen here. I have a friend that likes to, every now and then he likes to make fun of my hair and my bow tie. You see my bow tie?
Oh yeah, it's a
he
great
makes fun of my
bow
bow tie.
What?
And
Why
so
would he do
sometimes
that?
I want to defeat him too. Do you think if I prayed for God to stop the sun, freeze the sun, that He would do it for me so I could beat him up?
I mean, no, it's not like that because these were the enemy of God's people. That person isn't your enemy. You said he's your friend, but sometimes he's mean to you.
Yeah, he can be mean.
But you know what you can do? You could pray for him.
I could do that.
That God would change him.
I could stand firm and pray.
You could stand firm and pray.
Wow!
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Rufus, thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Rufus,
Better.
thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
You're absolutely welcome. You're welcome back anytime that we're here at FC Kids.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Hey, you guys, we want you to know that you can stand firm and pray. Just like Joshua did. He stood firm and prayed that God would do something incredible. And He made the whole sun and moon stand still, stand in place. And you can do that too. Just pray that God would move in your situation. And we know that He can hear us because He's not far away. Hey, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We're glad you're here. Rufus, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We hope you guys have a great week, and we see you next time.
Bye-bye.